pasta? Just any noodle. Do you like noodles? Do you like rice? Do you like bread? I love pasta. Okay, all right. Not everything. Not everything. Riced noodles. What the fuck is that? What was I doing? New shovel, and I need a new pickaxe as well. No, no. Almost just fucked up real bad there. I'm half Chinese. I live off rice, my dude. All right, there you go. I don't know your life. It just seems like everything I enjoy in this life, you're like, you know, it's not my favorite. And I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, why are we friends? I'm Irish. I live off potatoes. I mean, I'm American. I got, like, grease instead of blood. I'd be willing to try key lime again, TBH. I've only had it once. Oh, you probably had a bad key lime pie then. Key lime pie is so fucking good. My family came here when the Irish were slaves, but they weren't slaves. Cool. My, both sides of my mother's family, both my mother's father and my mother's mother, are, from, England. And then both sides from my dad's family are from Ireland. So I'm about as white as you can fucking get. But both sides of the family have been here for many, many, many generations. So I don't have like any. I think the closest thing I have to some kind of like distinct inherited trait is my facial hair does not match my head hair. We escaped the slavehood in the UK, putting out the Irish. All right, I'm actually gonna sleep, but I'm gonna keep lurking. Cool. All right, thanks for hanging out, Brad. I appreciate it. Thanks for lurking. Yeah, I grow a red beard too. Yeah, my beard is it's not like super red, but it's like it's different enough from my hair that when you see me in the light, you're like, okay, what's wrong with you? Oh, you've got a Mario thing going on? What? The steps? What do you mean Mario thing? No, the hair. Mario's mustache is lighter than hair. Is it? Hold on. Mario. Images. Oh yeah, he has a black mustache but brown hair. Huh. Yeah, if you like switch those two colors, that's basically what I have in real life. Yeah, backwards. All right. I mean, I got you. I got what you mean. What do you mean there's monsters nearby? Well, fine then. I'll just make my own bet with blackjack and hookers. as a Futurama reference. In case you thought I was just saying stupid words. Trying to think, what else can I sit and tell, what else can I complain about? Cars should have a front blinker. Like a I'm going straight blinker. That's something that I've always thought is like this is a thing that needs to be. Because like there's so many times like where you're at like an intersection and there's someone else and it's a four-way intersection and you're like okay, well the sun's on their front lights and I can't really see, you know, if do they have a blinker on? Yeah, people don't use their turning blinkers. That's also not, that's another reason. So it's like, you know, are you turning and you're just not using your blinker, or are you going straight? You know, what's the procedure here? Are you going or am I going? But yeah, I mean, even if they fucking made one, people wouldn't fucking use it, so. Like, I think people, or at least around here, there's like two types of people. There's like people who like never use blinkers, and then you got the dickheads who like drive down the damn road with the blinker on, and it's like, how do you not hear that? I was typing that, yeah. Deaf? Fucking... Then don't drive. You need to be able to hear when you're driving. Because, like, what if a police car is, like, you know, or an ambulance? You gotta pull off. You can't fucking hear that shit, you shouldn't be driving. Concerned elves against deaf driving. Deaf people are allowed to drive too. They shouldn't be. Don't discriminate against deaf people. I mean, I'm not discriminating against them. I just don't think they should drive. That's so bad. And don't get me started on the blind people who drive. Oh boy. So fucking dumb. Anybody hear about that airplane food? Oh my gosh, no. Bro, I swear to God, I've seen some fucking wrecks where it's like, how? How did you manage this? You kind of need to see to drive. A little bit, yeah. But you know, some people with they get the you know, the little tapping stick that blind people have, and they just stick it out the driver's side window, and they're like tap 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 tap. And then when the car gets going really fast, it's like it just grinds the bottom of the fucking stick down. And they're like, oh, yeah, there's like nothing here. My stick's gliding on air. Meanwhile, the bottom half of the stick broke off 4 miles back. Time to go watch the new Evangelion movie. I've been wanting to see it, but also I'm like, I'd rather wait till it's dubbed. You know? It's free on Prime? It is dubbed? Holy shit. I have Prime. I watched the first 3 minutes of it. Why did you stop? I had to go to bed. Alright, that's a valid excuse. Don't want to stay all night watching Evangelion? Why not? Sounds like a good night for me. You stay up all night watching shonen boy come to terms with how he's doing bad in life, and then you cry about yourself not doing well in life, and then you call it a night, and then you fucking fall asleep, and you wake up in the morning, you're like, God, I hate myself. Or so I've heard. I've never seen Evangelion. I've been meaning to do so. It's... all 3 movies are in Prime now. Yeah, but you kind of need to watch the series first, right? Because, like, it claims it's a reboot, but then there's a lot of shit in there where it's like, oh, this is not a reboot. You can skip the series, yeah, but, like, also... there's a lot of shit in the series that's, like, cool. Isn't the series on Netflix? Yeah, they recently redubbed it, but they couldn't get the rights to fucking the best ending song in an anime, which is just a Japanese woman singing Frank Sinatra's Fly Me to the Moon. No one Netflix. What? It is on Netflix. They redubbed it. No one likes Netflix. I mean, Netflix is pretty convenient. I prefer the old dub to the new dub. But the new dub isn't a bad dub. Netflix made Cuties. What's Cuties? I don't remember Cuties. I don't keep up with fucking Netflix. The pedophile show Netflix made. Oh. Why did it name it Cuties? Sorry, what? Yeah, I'm in the same fucking boat, Umbra. It over-sexualized little kids. Oh, so it's not like a crime documentary on pedophiles. It's a child thing? So it was deemed the pedophile show. Oh, well. I mean, I already dislike children, so. Pretty much child, yeah, okay. Interesting. Never buy Netflix because of that. Yeah. I mean, you know, respect to you. It's just, you know, it's kind of, it's too damn convenient to not. You know what I mean? Like, that and my mom pays for mine. So it's like, you know, might as well. It's like, oh, I hate Walmart because they take advantage of basically slave labor wages in third world countries. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna go spend $5 for a gallon of milk at Target. It's like, oh. Okay. Well, for the other 99% of the world who can't fucking afford to buy a $5 gallon of milk, we're gonna go back to Walmart, no matter how shitty they are. Every company takes... yeah. I was just using Walmart as an example, because I have worked there in the past, and I have a personal vendetta. There's no ethical consumption under cap. Yeah. Yep. You just kind of gotta grit your teeth and bear it, I guess. Under socialism, there is no consumption. I mean, I guess. I don't actually know what the fuck the difference is. I'm not smart enough to, like, know politics. But the internet tells me that a lot of people misuse those words. They misuse, what, socialism, fascism, what's the other one? It's the Russian one. It's the fucking Sayo Favorita, Sayo Favorita. Communism. That's it. Yes, communism. It's the one with the song. I'm a fucking idiot. I love it. The one with the song. Yeah, it has a theme song. It's like your Saturday morning cartoons. Oh, I love the fucking communism theme song. It's my favorite Sat AM cartoon. Right behind Sonic the Hedgehog. It's got its own anime OP. Yeah. Wait, Happy, have you not heard uh Evangelion's opening? You had to have heard it. It's like the opening of animes. Like you can never shit on me. Oh yeah, the opening slaps. Okay, I was about to say you can never shit on me for not seeing a Ghibli movie if you've never even heard Cruel Angel Thesis. There we go. Cruel Angel's Thesis is such a fucking banger. I know. Zahu koku nante no shi no yoni Zarate no zaso ni wanatane. Did you like my fluent Japanese? I'm Mr. Worldwide. I can speak all the languages. All of them. Nice, thank you. You're welcome. It really just, it's a blessing upon your ears, I know. I beg your fucking pardon. Ow. Ah. Dickhead. Teswo was a better song? What is Teswo? Tetsuo. Okay. That doesn't fucking answer it for me, but you know. Not to be an asshole, but I don't fuck. Akira's thing. Never seen Akira either. Everyone references that. Like they're all like, "Oh, I love," you know. It's like, "Oh, it's like the Akira explosion," you know. Oh, or whatever the fuck. How dare you, bro? I haven't seen Cowboy Bebop either. While we're just fucking shitting on my fucking anime. Seen Akira once, but I was a little kid. Traumatized me. Oh, good. Well, there's nothing that makes me want to view an anime more. It's childhood trauma. Christ, we need to put this elf down. All right. All right. I don't think I deserve the death penalty quite yet. Let's see, what else haven't I seen? I've never seen Naruto. Never seen Bleach. I've never seen, I have seen Dragon Ball. I own all of Dragon Ball Z Kai. Please tell me you've seen Trigun. Nope. Um, oh my god. I'm trying to think. What are the other big animes? I haven't seen that new firefighting show. I haven't seen. I haven't even watched Steins Gate Zero because I'm so happy with Steins Gate and the movie that Steins Gate has, the little OVA thing, that I'm like, I don't really want to see it. And I'm like, yeah, I know it's like an alternative ending, kind of like there's one big decision that like can change the path of the anime, and it's like I don't. I'm so happy with how Steins Gate is that I don't want something else. You know what I mean? Just drop everything and go watch Made in Abyss. What's that? Is that an anime? I assume it's an anime. We're talking about anime. Go see something traumatic and gory. I'm not a fan of gore stuff, I'm gonna be real with you. How about Full Metal Alchemist? I've seen both Full Metal Alchemist and Brotherhood. Alright? Too bad. Too bad. Trauma now. I love both Full Metal Alchemist. I like Brotherhood more, but they're both decent. Edward. Edward. Big bro. Edward. I've never seen Full Metal Alchemist or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I also like Brotherhood more too. Yeah. What's the big burly guy? Strong Arm? I love him the most. Him and Mustang. Those are my two favorites in that show. What's another like peak anime? Um It's another peak anime that I've never seen. I don't think I've seen like any animes from the past like 3 years. I think the most recent anime I've watched is JoJo Part 5, which I have seen all of JoJo. I did watch all of it because my friend was like, "You don't want to be known as a part skipper in the community." I'm like, "I don't fucking interact with the community." He's like, "You can't be a part skipper." I'm like, "Okay, I'll watch all of it." And I watched all of it, and I was like, "All right, I've watched all of it." How dumb does this look? How dumb does it look from like the side? Uh, you know, it could be better, could be worse. As soon as I replace all the stone with dirt, then we actually get into the fucking meat of the stream, making the sugarcane farm. 2.5 hours in. Oh, there's Fairy Tail. That one's pretty popular though. I never really got. Yeah, I watched all of the original series. And then when they changed, uh, like the art style got different. The story had like a time skip, I think. I watched like 1 or 2 episodes and then I fell out of it for no real reason. It wasn't like it got any worse. I actually like the art style more. It's just I had stuff going on, so. BRB? No fire. No problem. Happy. I just like fucking threw all the words together. This Elfio. What do you what? What now? What could you possibly shit on me for now? A lot? Oh my god. Just throw more anime names out there. I'll tell you what I've seen, what I haven't seen. I can list anime for days. Yeah, start going. Just start. One name per message. Just go. Rama 1.5. Never heard of it. Soul Eater? I have watched Soul Eater. I actually own all of Soul Eater. Yu Yu Hakusho? Never heard of it. Actually, no. I think Happy likes Yu Yu Hakusho, but I've never seen it. Every name I say, no, every name you say it hurts me physically. Look, I basically only watch anime that my friend is like, yeah, this is a good anime. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll check it out. Because he's the only other guy I know before we started streaming that like watched anime. And he is a very like very snobby dude when it comes to like anime. I need to go watch anime to relax. Be back later. All right. Thanks for coming out, Halver. I appreciate it. I actually kind of liked Soul Eater. There's a lot of elements in Soul Eater I found really interesting. Like black blood, I think. And I really liked the doctor. What was it? It was like it was his name was just like Franken, wasn't it? Like Dr. Franken. And he had the fucking the gear in or the screw in his head that he would turn whenever he needed to focus. I thought that was cool. Stein. It's just Stein. That's right. I knew it was some part of Frankenstein. Actually, I got the entire series on Blu-ray a few years back on an Amazon Prime Day for like 20 bucks. And I was like, fucking score. I know it's like an older anime, but shit. An entire series on Blu-ray for 20 bucks? Fuck. What are the concept of turning into weapons? Yeah. That's a really it's a really interesting concept that I've like I part of me wanted to include that somewhere in a story that I would write, but like also I'm like how the fuck do you do this without just straight up copying this? How do you give a weapon a voice without either being Legend of Zelda or Soul Eater? Although I will say, my absolute favorite weapon from that show was fucking Excalibur. 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 Pickaxe. Juvel. Ooh! Yeah. God, there were such fun characters in that. Like, what's the kid with the blue hair? Is that like Black Star, I think? Uh, he was fun. Death the Kid was really fun. Like, always having to be symmetrical. But then, one of his completely symmetrical guns, uh, like the ongoing joke that he had with them was like one of them had like smaller boobs or some shit. So they weren't symmetrical. Oh yeah, the twins. Yeah, yeah. Then of course, the fucking art style in Soul Eater's sick as shit. I love the laughing moon, that thing, that like and the weird like I think the sun was CGI, I think. I remember it being like really like 3D looking. So I have to imagine that it was done in CGI. I think that was like the one of the only CGI things in that entire show is the fucking like the sun. And it's such a good fucking opening as well. Black Paper Moon. Dun, 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 dun. That's not it. Nope. Black paper moon. Something like that. Black Paper Moon Resonance. Yeah, Resonance. That's like what? First and second opening? Or is it second and third? Such good openings. And they had two openings and then like a bunch of different ending songs. Yeah. Oh, a fucking anime that I really love. That almost no one I've ever talked to has fucking seen it, which is truly a crying shame. D Gray Man. D Gray Man is such a good show. Fucking I love D Gray Man. It's such a fucking cool concept. And the art in it is so fucking interesting and I love it. It's really good art. I say interesting because it's same like anime, but like it's got like unique like enemies. Like if you Google D Gray Man Millennium Earl, he's the main bad guy and he looks really strange, but he's such an interesting character. You don't like D Gray Man, Halber? Fuck, we can't be friends. No new anime on I want to watch? Oh, I thought you were shitting on my taste again. I like D Gray Man. Fucking A plus, my guy. D Gray Man is such. Are they? Oh, is there another one coming out? Dude, that might be like something I actually fucking watch weekly. I usually wait till shit comes out and it's like done. I might actually watch. But you get no say what anime is the best. I have opinions and they are the best. I'll have you know. My all-time favorite anime that is the best is Steins Gate, and I will stick by that. I do love Great D Gray Man a lot though. Your opinions are are too weak to matter. You cannot handle my power. You fool! My power is unmatched. Shit. I can forgive such unjust. You bring, if you watch Made in Abyss. You see, the issue with me watching anime, right, is I don't own any of the services besides Netflix. So it's like, all right. Well, I do own Amazon, but I don't actually know how to fucking watch stuff on Amazon. I've never used it before. We largely have Amazon Prime just for the fucking shipping, and I use it for a free Twitch thing. Oh, it's on Prime? Okay. Well, sick. I'll have to figure out how to fucking watch it then. The self. Shut up. I'll have you know, all right? I own plenty of manga, all right? Physically, because I don't do that digital shit. Because I'm like, why the fuck would you read but not own it? I want to see the spine on my bookshelf. I want to feel good about myself. I do digital manga. Why do you put yourself through that? I hate paper. I'm sure it's not too wild about you either. I got all the Made in Abyss mangas digitally. Nice. They're probably a lot cheaper. It's probably like, what, $5 or something? It's like half price of the actual physical releases of manga. At least I ain't having trees cut down. I mean, they're going to be cut down regardless whether or not one person buys it or not, so you might as well fucking buy it. It's just whether or not it gets sent back to the company. And then it's a real waste. They're free since they're officially being translated to English. Oh. Well, then there you go. Manga be expensive. That's why my only reason for doing digital. I also have my gripes with it as well. Yeah, I bet. There's a whole can of worms with that stuff because it's like not yours. I get. Do you have to have fucking internet connection to read that shit, or can you do it? Can you do it like without? I can be on my phone when I go places. I can read one manga. Okay. I mean, you could also just take your whole fucking manga collection with you. Also, where the fuck do you? What kind of person are you that you like go places? All right. Do you not sit in your house? What kind of weeb are you? You can download it. All right. Some of the only like digital media I read that is like manga style would be like webtoons. There's a lot of webtoons I like. I take the train to the Japanese market. Halber, what country do you live in? Utah. The fuck, they have trains up there? Fuck's sake, we barely have buses. Like, there's a bus stop, like, I'm like half a mile away from me, but I mean, fuck, I've never seen a bus drive on that road. And I've been here like a whole year and a half now. Yes, we got trains. I can see that. Okay. So, now the actual fucking setup. So how are we gonna do this? I assume it's gonna be a tower, right? Because this thing is very wide. We have two types, or three types. I assume it's like passenger, freight, and trolley. Because we have freight trains. I hear them all the fucking time. No fucking passenger trains. Like anywhere. Trams, statewide trains, and a train to the coast. Okay, well, I didn't get any of them, so I mean, 0 points for me. uh, this. Okay, so get my water bucket out. Okay, so the idea is, right? Let's start like here-ish. Yeah. So the idea is that we have water and it flows. We actually don't want to do this on the ground because hoppers only go down. This is actually this is a bad. Okay, we want this elevated. Can I ask what you're trying to do in Minecraft? Like, what are you trying right now? I am trying to make an automatic sugarcane farm, which, a very basic example of it would be, let me try to set this up. Would be something kind of along the lines as this. That's an observer block. It observes the block in front of it. So you run redstone, which can only come out of the back of it, and one train runs from top of Utah to the middle of Utah, probably a lot further south now. One set of trams is only set in Salt Lake City, and one train runs to Cali. Oh, okay, it's like interstate things. That makes a lot of sense. But what we're doing is something along the lines of this. And a piston. This isn't exactly how it's going to look, but it's kind of along the lines of, oh, you have a piston right here, and I fucked this up. There you go. So then, when the sugarcane grows, nothing happens. Then, when it grows to the third one, the observer block observes it, sends a redstone pulse, piston breaks, it shoots the things out. Hopefully, they fall in water, which will then push it into a hopper, to which then we can collect it. That is the goal and the hope. The question is if I'm smart enough to do it. Because we got the auto cactus farm over there, and that one's very simple. It's just put fence next to cactus, and then, Bob's your uncle, you got fucking infinite cactus. This actually requires, like, brain power, and I don't fucking know if I have that. Alright, everything's gonna be made out of cobble. It's gonna look ugly as sin, but I don't fucking care. I am great at redstone. Cool, you're gonna be able to help me. So... okay. I need... make 4 chests. Make 4 hoppers. We are, like, gonna be out of fucking iron. No, you're on your own. I'll have to watch you. Okay, cool, thanks. Cool, 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 cool. So... okay, let's set up the I need to make another chest. So we have the chest, right? Oh, here's the Here's the door. Here's the chest. Okay. Here's the hopper. Then we want to go one back. I see. I'm guessing you need to have a knowledge of a. You need to have a lot of sugarcane. I have very limited to almost no knowledge on Minecraft. Yeah, we need a lot of sugarcane. We need a lot of sugarcane because I need a lot of books because sugarcane turns into paper and paper turns into books and then books turn into bookcases and I'm going to make a library eventually. Sorry, I had to stretch there. Okay, so I think here is where we would start our first, just do that to kind of hide it, I guess. So then here, that would continue up, so that would be the end of the water, right? No, we want to go it this way. We want to go this way with it. And that doesn't need to be there. Remove that too. Okay, so this doesn't need to be here. This go. Okay. No. This is going to be the opposite wall. This is the water. This is where sugar can grow. Okay, so this is the grow plot. And then that there. So then line, line, line. How is it? It's 1, 2, 3. Should I count on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then water? Yeah. Now can I go one more? That's the question. Yes, I can. Okay. So this will be the row the sugar can grow on. And because I'm not smart enough to set up a observer for every single sugarcane, we're just going to have one. And when one grows, it'll activate all of them. Let me get my bed over here. I'm tired of walking all the way over there. And sleep time junction. And then, okay, so right here. I actually want to move, put that there. I actually want to move this over. I'm thinking, yeah. Because we want to expand this upwards. So I don't want the column to be right here. I want it to be here, and this is going to take more hoppers, but it will allow it to be it'll allow it to be expandable. So if we go up, and then up, and then we would, this would just keep going up, but then that one would face into here. I can make one more hopper. I am scraping the fucking bottom of this iron supply. Wait. I don't need to use only hoppers. If I'm just doing a chain of hoppers, I can put a chest in between each one of them. I have to have one down in the corner, though. Since I don't have a lot of wood, or I do have a lot of wood, I don't have a lot of iron. I can save a block by just using chests. That's right, because hoppers pull out of chests, right? So if I throw a dirt, yeah, they pull out of chests. So you can have another chest. If I can get up, you have another chest on top of this one, then a chest, and then this, and then this hopper will be under the water pointing into that hopper, and it'll feed into that hopper, which will go down. Yeah. And then you can go one higher. Then I don't have any more hoppers. I don't have any more hoppers. Okay. So then there we go. And then we'll have cobblestone. The sides. So here's where the sugarcane is, right? This is where the sugarcane will grow. The observer needs to be... Yeah, it needs to be on top of that block. Okay. Put that down. We just gotta step it down. And the pistons will activate on this block. And then they each need a repeater going into them. And I don't have enough pistons. I don't have enough iron. Fuck, I'm gonna be out of iron. Shit. At least we can set up a little bit of it. So then piston, 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 piston. And I left my redstone fucking... I only made 3 of these? Really? I did bring this down. Okay, good. I need sticks. 4 redstone. Torches. I need 4. And then 2 more of these. Thank you. So then we can go there, 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 there. I think you want them all on a 1 delay, because I was getting some double firing earlier when I was trying this out. Then you want redstone going from there into each one of these, and there will eventually be more here. This will be a wall. There will be blocks on top of these. Right. This will also be a wall. Let's see. I guess just for now, and just to show that it's purely temporary, I'm gonna use dirt as a wall. Cobble can go there though. Yeah. And then eventually what we can do is we can expand upon this going upwards. So like this would be a new layer, right? And it would just feed into this channel, which would keep funneling it down into that chest. And I think, I don't know, 3 levels? Halber, how many levels do you think I need of this? Do you think I need like 3? Or 4? I'm thinking 3 for now, and if I ever fucking hit to a point where it's like leather is not my limiting resource, then I'll build more. But currently, the fact sits that, well, these don't matter, but put dirt there just to simulate. And that's going to be an issue right there. If they land on the blocks, they're just gonna have to despawn. Let's say these all grow, and then that activates. Yeah. And some of them go down, some of them get stuck. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if that's even a thing you can fix. It's not going to be 100% efficient, but I don't really care because it's automatic. There you go. So, looks aside, that should be done for those first 5. But I think I am completely out of iron. So I'm probably going to need to go mining now. So I can get more iron, so I can make more pistons and hoppers. Right? Am I like out? I am fucking out. Damn. Nothing in here? Nope. Nothing. Okay. Well, I guess there's no time like the present. Uh-huh. That there. This in there, that in there. That in there, that in there. Do I have diamonds? Should I make another diamond pick? I'm gonna make another diamond pick. And then I need bread and I need torches. Nope, no torches. Nope, okay. Let me harvest this. Hope there was no undergrown ones in there, because I thought they were all grown. I'll eventually get rid of this. Once I actually have a stable food source, mainly carrots and or potatoes. Because I do have the wheat farm over there, that I think is slightly more efficient. But until then, this will have to stay. Sleep time junction. And wheat. Do I have any wheat down here? Going once. Nope. Bread. Thank you. That up. Put all these fucking seeds up. Need to make torches. Thank you. That's way too many damn torches, but oh well.